Hi guys, so I'm gonna read Sensation Comics number 3. So on the cover, there's these goons or something on a boat, and they're shooting at Wonder Woman's bracelets, and she's doing the bullets and bracelets, deflecting the bullets. But anyway, so Wonder Woman by Charles Malton. Glorious in her Amazon strength and glamorous beauty, Wonder Woman flashed upon the American horizon like a gorgeous tropical sunrise. Never before has such a superb being entered the world of men. She comes from Paradise Island, that secret Amazon isle, where life is eternal and there is no sorrow nor injustice. With the beauty of Aphrodite, the wisdom of Athena, the strength of Hercules, and the speed of Mercury, she brings to America women's eternal gifts, love and wisdom, defying the vicious intrigues of evil, enemies, and laughing gaily at all danger. Wonder Woman leads the invincible youth of America against the threatening forces of treachery, death, and destruction. Oh, Steve is going. I'll never see him again. I can't bear it. Diana. What in the... Diana, you mustn't feel that way. I'll do anything. I can show my gratitude for your wonderful nursing. Will you let me be your secretary? I have a girl, Leela Brown. She's a wonderful secretary. Been with me for years. I bet I can take dictation and type twice as fast as your precious Leela. So, you claim you're a good stenographer? Stenographer, eh? Colonel Darnell, my chief, needs a new secretary. Oh, Steve, get me that position, please. I'll ask the colonel to give you a tryout, but you've got to be good. I'll show you. Just give me a chance. Later. Why do you want to give up nursing, Miss Prince? Well, I love nursing patients like Captain Trevor, but now that I'm being assigned to surgery, I'm frightened. I can't stand the sight of blood. Poor little girl. I'm afraid you can't take my dictation, but I'll give you a test. Oh, yes, sir. Gladly I'll take a test. All right. Take this letter, dear sir. Disregarding the lethal latitude superinduced by toxin infusion of carbon monoxide following a cerebral concussion caused by involuntary absorption of hydrocyanic shell explosion diffusions, etc., etc. That's a lot. The smarty. He's throwing the dictionary at me at the rate of 160 words a minute, but I'll show him. Am I dictating too fast? Oh, no, sir, I've got every word. I'll type it for you. Diana types with the speed of lightning. This girl's fingers move so fast I can't see them. At that rate, she's bound to make mistakes. Take it easy. I can't permit any type errors. Incredible! I swear you didn't take notes on half I dictated. But this letter is perfect. I must be careful not to give myself away. They don't train girls here to have perfect memories, like ours on Paradise Island. Diana becomes the colonel's secretary. Is this the Surgeon General? Colonel Darnell speaking. I'd like to have Nurse Diana Prince assigned to me on special duty as my secretary and assistant. Why, certainly, Colonel. I'll issue orders for Nurse Prince's transfer to you immediately. Steve's secretary is jealous of Diana. I'm glad you got the job, Diana. Meet my secretary, Miss Brown. Steve says you're a wonderful secretary, Miss Brown. Sorry, I can't say as much for you. What do you mean by that, crack? I passed the colonel's test, didn't I? Yes, by some trick. I saw your notes. You didn't record a single word in shorthand. That isn't shorthand. It's not Gregg nor Pittman nor any other system. It's Amazonian, that is, it's my own original system. Later, Leela warns Trevor against Diana. I'm warning you. Look out for this Prince girl. There's something very peculiar about her. Nonsense, Leela. She's a whiz types. Like a power diving Curtis, uh, or P-40. You're jealous, that's all. Soon after Diana becomes the Colonel's secretary, a leak of important information is discovered. This is serious. Someone in this office is a foreign agent. It may be a clerk or secretary. Investigate every girl, Captain. Yes, sir. I bet it's this girl. That's the spy. The Captain Trevor confides in Leela. So you see, Leela, any girl in the office might be a spy. Huh? What's the matter? Don't you feel well? Oh no, I'm all right. It's just that. Come clean, Leela. You suspect Diana Prince, don't you? Well, she might be a spy. She's certainly mysterious. Meanwhile, the Colonel orders Diana to make a health survey of all the girls in his department. Your nurse's training comes in handy, Miss Prince. I want health reports on our 247 girls. Take their blood pressure and give them routine tests. Yes, Colonel, I'll begin immediately. Leela does not enjoy the prospect of being examined by Diana. I don't see what good it can do having you examine us. For one thing, I'll find out if working for Captain Trevor raises your blood pressure. Eve, as office errand girl, brings a message which makes Leela's blood pressure jump suddenly. A man wants to see you, Leela. He wants that envelope. No, tell him I haven't got it. Whoa, Leela's blood pressure jumped 50 millimeters. She's lying about that envelope. He says you better give it to him or else. I haven't got it, I tell you. Her blood pressure is up another 10 points. Leela feels guilty about this envelope. I wonder what's in it. Leela objects to having her clothes searched. I have a woman's curiosity to see the contents of this mysterious envelope. Leave my clothes alone. You'll see nothing but stars. You're putting on a cute act, sister. I'll give the little girl a big hand. Eek! She's all right, thank Aphrodite. But I must be careful. I keep forgetting the difference between these girls and us Amazons. Now to open this envelope I found in Leela's clothes. The plans for making airplane armors, a quarter-inch thick, impervious to me. I can't read some handwriting. Chime gun bullets will be assigned to New York by Trevor today. He must not leave the train with those plans. X40. This is a message written by one spy to another. You are delivering it. You're betraying Steve Trevor into the hands of those murderers. No, I just found that envelope. You must believe me. I'll tell you all I know. Captain Trevor will not leave for New York until tonight. I can explain everything after work, if you'll only wait. All right, I'll wait until 5 o'clock. Meet me at Lafayette Park. But before closing time, Captain Trevor leaves for New York with the secret plans and... Stop Trevor, Colonel. Enemy agents are on the New York train. They'll get Steve and get the formula. They'll kill Steve and get the formula. Too late, Captain. Steve Trevor's train left 4 minutes ago. Our tip-off came by phone. It was a woman's voice. She said your secretary is a spy and carrying a secret message. Impossible. I'll send for Miss Prince now. Miss Prince, some idiot told the captain you are a spy. Do you mind being searched? Why, my consent doesn't matter, does it? Who accuses me? Never mind. Step into the next room. A woman operative will search you. Here it is, all right. This convex you. You look pretty behind bars. Put your clothes on. Oh! Miss Prince, Diana, you must tell me who gave you this message. I can't, Colonel. These men would bungle it. I got to investigate this myself, and quickly. Steve's life is at stake. You leave me no other alternative, Diana. I must place you under arrest. Being a nurse, your rank is as a second lieutenant. You'll be confined to quarters, but believe me, I'll have a guard outside your door. As you like, Captain. Diana, held prisoner in her room, dons the garb of Wonder Woman. I'm myself again. Now to find an emergency exit. A short jump. Hope nobody sees me. High jumping is fun. I had to do more of it. I need the exercise. Moving so swiftly the eye can scarcely follow, Wonder Woman reaches Trevor's office where Lila is typing. Sorry to interrupt, but I have some important business to discuss with you. What? Who? Uh, don't throw me out of the window. Don't worry. It's not far to the ground. Only 5 stories. Gracefully as an airplane, Wonder Woman drops to the ground and races away with her human burden to a secluded spot. Oh no, this can't be real. I must be dreaming. Come clean, Lila. You're the only one who can save Steve Trevor's life. You talk, and talk fast. I'll tell you everything. Lila confesses all to Wonder Woman. I'm not a spy. It's my younger sister, Eve. Eve fell hard for a handsome man named Gross, a Nazi agent. She didn't know that and gave him information without realizing it. Gross held it over her, threatened to give her away. It would mean disgrace and prison for her. What about the message you had? Gross made Eve give him information about Steve's trip to New York. Gross is X-46. He wrote the message which Eve was to deliver to another spy, but I found it in Eve's stocking and took it away from her. When the enemy agent called for it, I refused to give it to him. That was when I was taking Lila's blood pressure. Go on. A terrible woman, Diana Prince, took the message from me. I told Eve and begged her to confess all, but she ran away. I don't know where she is. Gross is the only enemy spy you know by sight. We've got to find him to save Steve. Gross is a speedboat in the Potomac River. Come on, what are we waiting for? We'll catch Gross on his boat. That's Gross's speedboat. He's pulling up anchor. Dive in. We've got to get him. Wow, the water is like ice. Swim faster and warm yourself up. He's starting the boat. We can't make it. Can't make what? Excuses? Hold on tight. Churning the water to foam, Wonder Woman gains rapidly on the speedboat. Donnerwetter, what's chasing me? A human torpedo? My boat's doing 30 miles an hour, and that girl is overtaking me, as though I were standing still. Is that any way to greet a lady? I'm coming aboard anyway. Bang, bang. Donner Blitzen. She catches every bullet on her bracelet. Wonder Woman persuades her Gross to talk. There's a time for play, pretty boy, but this isn't it. I'm through with our bullets and bracelets game. Lila, is this your nasty Agent X-46? Yes, that's Gross. Let me go. Come, little man. Tell me all about the plot to kill Captain Trevor, or I'll dunk you like a donut. I'll tell you nothing, you blitzing she-monster. I said I'd dunk you. Are you ready to talk? Glub, blub, tell everything. I'll sit here to press the seawater out of you. Talk fast. After my message was intercepted, I changed our plans. Sent Eve on the train. She'll trick Trevor off Baltimore. My agents will get formula. Take Trevor on yacht. I'm meeting yacht at Chesapeake Bay. Wonder Woman sends a mental radio call for help to Etta Candy at Holiday College. Etta Candy. Get 10 girls to meet train from Washington at Baltimore Station. Keep Captain Trevor on train. With him is a blonde girl named Eve Brown, a spy. Capture her. Take her to your room. Hold her for me. Hurry. Important. Signing off. Wonder Woman. I have sent them for reliable assistance to meet Steve's train at Baltimore. In case we miss him, we'll meet the Nazi yacht at Chesapeake Bay. You sent a message to your assistants? How could you do that? Meanwhile, Etta shows her friends at Holiday College the strange radio given to her by Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman said this radio would transmit brainwaves. When she calls, a bell will ring. I put on the headband and... She was kidding you. It's impossible. Woo, woo, the bell! Wonder Woman's calling me. I'll tune her in. How thrilling! I can't believe it. Ring. Calling Etta Candy. Get 10 girls. Meet train from Washington. Come on, gang. What are we waiting for? We're with you, Etta. Woo, whoopee, wee. Hurrah. Meanwhile, Captain Trevor meets Eve on the train. Oh, Captain Trevor, I've been looking everywhere for you. Hello, Eve. What's up? Did the office send you? The colonel sent me to identify 2 German agents at Baltimore. Fine, that will make 2 more in the net. At Baltimore, Captain Trevor unsuspectingly gets off the train with Eve. Hurry, Captain. I see them and we're after. Okay, gal, lead on. Captain Trevor follows Eve hurriedly to a dark baggage room, and then, as Steve falls, he throws away the formula to save it from the enemy. But Eve sees the envelope. Quickly, she snatches it. We've got Trevor. Where's the girl? Orders are to liquidate her too. She's got wise. She's running like a rabbit. And like a rabbit, she runs blindly into a trap. Hey, who are you? Where are you going in such a rush? Grab her, girls. She must be the blonde we're after. You're Eve Brown, aren't you? Where's Captain Trevor? Well, you'll never find him. You're too late. Ain't you hazing this gal pretty rough? We're initiating her into the Beta Lambda sorority. Have some candy. Not finding the formula on Steve, his captors take him to their yacht. The yacht's ready to sail. She's got steam up. Sure, and when we get aboard, we'll make him talk. The yacht speeds swiftly down on Chesapeake Bay. While on their deck, the Nazi gangsters prepare to put pressure on Steve. This is your last chance, Trevor. Talk, or we will make you wish you had. I'll talk to you if you're lonesome, but not about the formula. Heave-ho, lads, up she goes. Swing it over Trevor's chest. The huge anchor is let down until it touches Trevor's chest. That's enough, boys. Hold hard. Now, Captain, will you tell us where the formula is? Or must we put on more pressure? I'm holding my breath. I see where I'm going to need it. Wonder Woman, meanwhile, nears the rendezvous in X-46's speedboat. There's their yacht. Take the wheel, Leela, and bring her up alongside. I'm going to give them a little surprise. It's an easy jump, but I don't know where I'll land. Wonder Woman lands on the Nazi chief just in time. Excuse my informality. I didn't have time to telephone. Lower the anchor, oof! It's a Valkyrie out of the sky! Lifting the great anchor like a basketball and wrenching it from the cable, Wonder Woman hurls the ponderous metal at the stupefied spy band. This is a new game. Glad I got here in time to play. It looks to me like a strike, as they say in bowling. Did they hurt you, Steve? No, but they'd have crushed me like a lemon squash if you'd arrived 1 second later. Creeping up behind Wonder Woman, the yacht crew opens fire. Look out behind you! More playmates. Don't shoot them, Steve. It's more fun to capture them alive. Ha! She shows mercy. Maybe she's a real woman after all. Let's pile 'em up, Steve. It'll be easier to count our prisoners. What a woman. Well, the prisoners are secured, but I'm worried about that formula I threw away. And I'm worried about my poor, foolish sister. Come, we'll look for Eve and the formula at Holiday College. Turning over yacht and prisoners to army authorities at Baltimore, they hurry to Holiday College. Etta Candy's room is in that dormitory. Etta and her friends continue Eve's initiation into Beta Lambda sorority. You're a bum spy, Blondie. You can't even locate a piece of candy. You missed again. Let's give her the Hitler cure. Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman. That's enough nonsense, girls. Release your prisoner. There's your formula, Captain. Didn't know they were going to hurt you, honest. When I saw what happened, I grabbed the envelope and ran. I say she ran right into our arms. I did not tell you to torture this girl. These girls did not hurt me, Wonder Woman. They made a fool of me and saw how silly I'd been. I love my country as much as anyone, but I was scared and didn't realize what I was doing. Now I'm ready to take my medicine. Put on the handcuffs. Colonel Darnell and Captain Trevor apologized to Diana Prince. If I had been here, you'd never have been arrested. Please forgive me, Diana. I'll do anything you say, anything to atone for my stupidity. I'll take your word, Colonel. Release Eve and let her go home and attend holiday college. All she needs is a little education. Congratulations, Captain. You must be a Superman. Wonderful work. How'd you do it? I'm telling you, I did nothing. It was Wonder Woman, my beautiful angel. I certainly do get the worst of this deal every time. They suspect me of being a spy and arrest me. And Steve Trevor is so busy talking about this beautiful angel, Wonder Woman, that he pays no attention to me whatsoever. I wonder if I'm just getting jealous of my other self. And it says follow Wonder Woman every month in Sensation Comics. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.